Tonight, a jury has been selected in the trial of Jared Chance, the accused man of the murder and mutilation of Ashley Young. It is a trial that this morning was not going to happen because Chance was expected to take a plea deal that had been offered. News 8's Barton Dieter is here now with what happened in court and what happens next. Barton.
Well, Ryan, it was by most accounts a pretty good deal that would give this defendant a much shorter minimum sentence than he faces if convicted now, and would have saved the family of Ashley Young the trauma of a trial. Instead, the 30-year-old will take his chance with a jury.
If you are not guilty, it's real simple. You should simply go to trial.
He laid out his options after the Kent County Prosecutor's Office told the defendant he would be hearing from 26 witnesses, including Ashley Young's mother and the defendant's own brother. But Chance remained seemingly unmoved, as he was throughout all the hearings he's attended, and told the judge quietly that he would be going to trial. He also found out today that he will not be facing first-degree murder charges that could have put him in prison for the rest of his life without the possibility of parole. The prosecution decided to go with charges of second-degree murder, mutilation of a body, concealing the death of a person, and 3 counts of tampering with evidence, all as a habitual offender. His guidelines call for a sentence of 27 to 87 years in prison as a minimum and up to life as a maximum. The deal he turned down would have capped that minimum sentence at 31 years. This morning, a jury was selected made up of 11 women and 3 men. 2 of those people would be dismissed before deliberation begins.
You're an adult. Your attorney said you're an intelligent, articulate individual. You're going to have to make those decisions and live with those choices.
Now, if Chance had taken the plea, he would have been required to say what he did with the remains of Young that haven't been found. At 6, we hear more about what evidence Jared Chance will face when the trial starts tomorrow morning. In studio control, Barton Dieters, News 8.